Good morning. This is Meg with Padmes, and I'm doing our daily spirit messages and the energy of the day. So when you see this, you were meant to see this, and there's a message here for you. I pulled some cards already, and then we're going to pull some tarot in just a moment. But what we have so far today is the comic attraction, the sun, alignment, show the world the real you, different pages and options. And the main theme that is coming up is relativity, how we see the world, our perspectives, our relative ways that we view what is going on around us. So what's going on here too, what's coming up is how we shine and how we align with what it is that we need to attract into our lives for our own soul lesson, for our own soul purpose. And when we get on somebody else's page, or when we conform or mold to someone else's viewpoint or someone else's timeline, just jump onto someone else's timeline, we also have a soul lesson of what happens there. So when we're in our own divine timeline, when we're in our own sparkle, our own joy, what lights us up and illuminates us, that's when we are in the right place at the right time. That's when we are aligned with the universe. I love this comic archetype because it's really finding humor in how the universe talks to us and how we talk to the universe. We talk to the universe, we tell the universe what it is that we want by saying yes and by saying no. So by saying yes to what we want and no to what we don't want, because when we say yes to what it is that we don't want, the universe will give us more of it. So if you don't want something, but you choose it anyway, and you make it an option, the universe will see it neutrally and just think that that's what you want because that's what you chose. So this is all about being careful about how you're talking to the universe and how you're making your choices and who you're making your choices for. Alignment is actually talking about manifesting, attraction, manifesting what your heart is truly aligned with, right? Oh, this is so great. And we've got the Seven of Pentacles reversed. The Seven of Pentacles reversed is talking about switching channels. It's talking about having nurtured one way of doing things for a while and things not coming into fruition, things not growing the way that you wanted them to grow, even after all of that nurturing. When it's reversed, for me, this is all about switching channels, switching gardens, doing it differently. Even if you're in the same garden, trying to grow something different in that garden because the thing that was trying to grow before wasn't doing so well. So it's changing your perspective, changing your viewpoint, changing the way that you nurture things, the way you channel your energy so that it works for you. It works with your alignment. What else do we have here? Show the world the real you. I feel like that is super important. And I think this whole illumination with the sun is talking about dimming or shining and why we dim and why we shine. Oh yeah, another thing's coming in about being accepted. So this is about conforming to somebody else's view of what is right in order to be accepted or feel like you belong. But ultimately, the universal comic will come out and let you know how that's not going to work and how you have to shine at your frequency. You know, actually, this came out in the other deck too. So this is coming out and I put it back in because it didn't fully come out. But here is the Six of Cups reversed. So that message is pretty clear. This is about releasing what used to align, releasing old patterns and themes, releasing even childhood patterns and themes so that you can move into your new alignment. We are ever evolving. I do feel like for some of you too, this is about releasing some kind of relationship, whether it's romantic or familial or whatever. This is about releasing an old way of doing things, an old way of running the show, running the relationships. So in order to move into your own shine, not doing it someone else's way. But maybe that worked for a long time and it's not working anymore. Evolution is happening. Okay. And we've got, wow, we've got the Six of Swords. This is going through the rite of passage, moving away from troubled, rocky waters into smooth, calm springs. This is going through that rite of passage and leaving something that no longer serves you, going towards something that really does. Wow, I love it. Those were our messages today. Thank you for being here with me, and I will see you tomorrow.